Listen, you cannot spell success without sleepless nights. You understand what I'm telling you? In order to be successful, man, you're going to have those sleepless nights. It's going to be nights when you can't get no rest, man. It's going to be days when you can't get no rest. You can't get that power nap in that you need to rejuvenate your body. You ain't going to be able to get to that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be able to enjoy that good sleep, man. You don't even know what the other side of the pillow feel like. And what I mean by that is, you know, some people pillow be nice and cold on one side, and they flip it over, it be nice and warm on one side. You don't get a chance to flip your pillow. Your pillow is going to be on one side only. That's that half of 30 minutes you might get, or that might be that hour you might get if you lucky enough to get that power nap in. You understand what I'm telling you? Please understand, without sleepless nights, you're not going to be successful, man. It's all right. It's all right. Because when you get to where you want to get at, and you get that big old bed, man, and you get that nice house, man, and you get that car, and you got that money in your bank account, you got that money heavily invested, man, you're going to sleep like a baby when you finally get to lay your head down, knowing the fact, knowing that you got all your ducks in a row, knowing that everything is where it needs to be at, knowing that everything is lined up, all your T's crossed, all your I's dotted. You're going to sleep like a baby, man. I'm telling you, man. They might as well start calling you Mr. Christening himself. This is rocking you to sleep, man, because you did everything you were supposed to do, man. You know, sometimes I always talk about just being successful. I don't really talk about my defeats in life that I didn't have. I don't even talk about those that put me on this mission, on my path to keep grinding every day. You know what I'm saying? I've been defeated a few times. You know, stomped on, counted out. Somebody took like their hand and just pressed against my whole face and just mushed me. You know what I'm saying? I done been like that, man. People down talk me. People talked about me. People had the nerve to turn their nose up to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even talk. I don't even brag about the things that I do or what I'm going to do. I just try to motivate people and tell people that you can do it as well. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be the chosen. You just got to be the one that got it in you. You got to be the hardest, man. You got to have it deep down inside you. You got to want it better than others. That's all. I done said it before. We all got the same 24 hours in the day. It all depends on what you're trying to do with them. That's it. I done been defeated before, man. I know what it feel like to be down and out. You understand what I'm telling you? I know what it feel like to go without no food, man. You know what I'm saying? I done slept outside already. I done slept on the park benches. I done stayed at the parks all day long. You can't tell me nothing about a struggle. You can't tell me nothing about trying to get on top, man, and feel like the world coming against you. You can't tell me nothing about that. You understand what I'm telling you? So, don't think that I'm just the one that's taking off and I'm just finna be the chosen one. No, it's nothing like that. At the end of the day, man, I just gotta do what I gotta do. I just want it more than others, man. And people got to learn to get that about themselves. You got to want it more than the next person. The person standing next to you, man, sitting next to you. You got to just want it. I remember I used to think to myself, like, man, I got to be somebody who my kids be proud of. You know, a lot of people like, oh, man, you a good dad. You know what I'm saying? You do what you're supposed to do. Yeah, true enough. But deep down inside, it starts with me. And I want them to be proud of me. You know what I'm saying? I want my daughter to be proud of me. I want my two sons to be proud of me. I want them to understand that hard work pays off. Dedication pays off. Get your plan and stick to it. Knowing your eyes on the prize, man. Keep that vision, man. Keep that tunnel vision. Keep that eagle eye. You know what I'm saying? And know who you're doing it for. Know who you're doing it for. I'm doing it for my family. I'm doing it for myself. And it's not even just for my children. It's for my nieces and nephews too. Everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm putting forth is to teach my nieces and nephews, to show them that, hey, you can have this too. Just because you put in a certain situation as a child doesn't mean you can't get up and make something of yourself and be something. Don't be consumed and swallowed up by your environment. Don't do that. I done been in the worst environments. I come from nothing. Zero. Pure filth. You understand me? From the west side of Fresno, California. I come from nothing. 93706-559. Check my background. Look at my resume. I promise you, it's real. I come from that. And I changed that. I'm changed that. I done changed my demographic, man. I'm on a whole nother path, a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? And I want to teach my children that you can change your destiny. You can change it. You could be something different. And I hope this motivates friends and family and whoever is looking at this understand what I'm telling you. You can change your destiny, man. You can be different. But I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. I just want to let y'all know where I was coming from, man. Just remember, sleepless nights is the only way you're gonna be successful. Can't get no sleep, man, if you really want to have something. Snake 100 out. Like and subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. And please understand that I'm driving. That's why I'm not looking in the camera as much. But just let y'all know, man. Stand tall through it all. If you don't like the station, change the channel. Anything else is pure trash. 100.